seem to vaguely remember talking about this. Right Stuf Anime, I think their goal is to get $380,000 to get the anime series Dirty Pair not only to have an HD Blu-ray release, but also to get it dubbed. Oh yeah. When was that? Oh. Okay, so where is it? Disclaimer, I'm not making this video to attack anyone. I'm just a voice for the people that just want answers. My video reviewing Cosmos vs. Stars is in production. I'm laying out the audio. I just got a random tweet from Mithra Fangirl on X. I still can't believe we're calling it that. Hey Robin, got a great topic you should discuss. How Crunchyroll has basically stolen $700,000 of backers' money for the Dirty Pair Kickstarter campaign? Huh? Okay, so a little backstory. It's October 2021. Right Stuf Incorporated made an announcement that their distribution company, Nozomi Entertainment, is going to be launching a Kickstarter, trying to raise money to bring an English language dub of the original 1985 anime Dirty Pair. I think because basically in 2019, Japan released their HD Blu-ray release of Dirty Pair, and I think like at that time, Right Stuf did indeed have the distribution rights to Dirty Pair, and people were wondering, hey, you know, they got a Blu-ray release, can you guys do a dub of it as well? And in 2021, they agreed. It's like, hey, let's start a Kickstarter to bring Dirty Pair back to life with a brand new English dub, bring back the original cast, bring it to its full HD glory with amazing surround sound, just bringing justice to Dirty Pair, just bringing it, like such a classic golden anime, back to life for everyone to share and have a classic Blu-ray box set release of it. It's gonna be great. They were asking for $275,000 and they ended up with a little over $731,000. Dang, that's nearly triple the amount that they were asking. So everything was set up. They were releasing updates left and right, up and down, saying Jessica Calvello was coming back, that Jason Douglas was coming back. It just sounded like so exciting, and like just having such classic actors coming back to reprise their roles, having an updated script for this anime. And they were just like updating left and right. Well, that's gonna be a pain to deal with now, isn't it? Good old corporations be corporating. Okay, so Sony made an announcement back, I believe, in late 2022 that they were going to be merging with Right Stuf Incorporated and Crunchyroll. Basically, it's a monopoly. Crunchyroll sucked up Funimation, now they're taking Right Stuf Incorporated, and since Nozomi is connected to Right Stuf Incorporated, they're going along with them. But Crunchyroll had to make a statement that I'm reading on Wikipedia right now about the merger and what this has to do with Nozomi Incorporated. Despite the Right Stuf merger into Crunchyroll store on October 10th, 2023, Crunchyroll confirmed that Nozomi would continue to operate under the Crunchyroll banner, licensing its back catalog of classic anime and the English dubbed Blu-ray of the 1980s Dirty Pair television series that was crowdfunded on Kickstarter would be released as planned. And even Nozomi made an announcement addressing the ownership change in the campaign update. Nozomi Entertainment assured backers that everything for this project is still being handled by the Nozomi team, and nothing about the dub or the Blu-ray release will be affected by this acquisition. I'm trying to find when the original release date was supposed to be for this campaign. I believe it was August 2022, around the same time when Sony made the announcement. But basically, they were supposed to have everything ready and done by August of 2022. Like, they had everything, you know, funded by the end of October 2021. You would think within a year they would have everything done. I mean, it took Netflix a year to dub Sailor Moon Cosmos. Some productions will even do simul-dubbing, so I don't see what the main issue is. Is it because they just had to like really get into the finer details and just make the sound just super HD? Like, there was no real communication, just a notice from Nozomi saying it's still under our team, it's still under our control, we're gonna give you guys what you paid for, but the deadline came and went, nobody was getting what they paid for. The only update was from May 2024, almost 2 years after the promised deadline. Basically, it was a long letter from producer Judy Albert and the director Joe DiGiorgi. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce anything. You know me, I can't pronounce anything. Basically, just thanking everyone, how they hit a major milestone, that they just finished the audio mixing. It is now in full 5.1 stereo mixed audio galore, and they're just so happy for this accomplishment that Joe's basically done. Judy is done. They've handed off everything, I believe, to Crunchyroll for the production. But that was May 2024. As far as I'm aware, I didn't really see any announcements from Crunchyroll celebrating this achievement and that the Blu-rays will be available very soon. You can actually watch all of Dirty Pair on Crunchyroll right now for the American audience. I was foolish enough to Google it when I was under my Aussie IP, and it said like this title's not, it's not here for you. So I used NordVPN, not sponsored, but get their products, I love them. I used NordVPN to use an American IP, and sure enough, there's Dirty Pair right there, subtitled. To this day, as I'm recording right now, August 27th, it is still in the Japanese dub. So 3 months after this last update, nothing. And it's leaving the backers a bit scared. And I trusted you guys. To have this project fall apart like this is really scummy. I can't get my money back because it's on a card I no longer have. Thanks for nothing, guys. All jokes aside, draw whatevs, hold in the release, and get this box to people. At this, backers might as well start doing chargebacks for undelivered goods. Is there gonna be an update? And hey, coming up on 3 years since this was funded, is anyone going to respond and give any answers? We're now in late August, past the late July target for completion, and 2 years passed when this project was initially scheduled to be completed. Can we get an update? Where are we with this stuff? We're quickly approaching 3 years on the project. In all honesty, should have taken less than 1. I want my box set or a refund. This is ridiculous. 3,303 trusting people graciously handed over real money for this project in October of 2021. We're creeping up on October 2024. May we please have a little transparency as to the current state of this project. Now here's the thing. Delays happen. Like, how long did it take Metroid fans to get anything about Metroid Prime 4? But the difference is, Nintendo communicated with the fans over the major delays it was having with Metroid Prime 4. There's been instances in the past where they had to, step aside and say, look, Metroid Prime 4 fans, we get it. We're working on it. We do apologize. At least there was some communication that like, no, Metroid Prime 4 is real, but it's just being delayed. We do apologize. And now it's getting a 2025 release, 8 years after the announcement. It took a while, but at least we knew it was going to take a while because Nintendo communicated. The only update we've had was this May 2024 one where the audio production is complete. It sounds like everything is done and they've passed everything over to Crunchyroll. Where is it? Now Crunchyroll can pull a fast one and say, look, we didn't make this campaign. This wasn't a promise that we made. This was something that was made before the merger between these two companies. But at the same time, Nozomi is under the Crunchyroll banner. Crunchyroll is in charge of Nozomi. They let them do their thing, and I think they still have their library under the Nozomi banner, but you can still watch Nozomi products on Crunchyroll. So Crunchyroll should step in, or Sony should step in, and talk to Nozomi and be like, okay, where is it? But it does sound like Nozomi is done, and they've handed everything over to Crunchyroll. At least that's what I'm getting from the letter from Joe. We did it, and thanks also to Crunchyroll for helping us through all these transitions. All materials have been handed off, and it has been my pleasure to complete this assignment. I too can't wait to see the final Blu-rays when they are done. And there's also an interesting tweet that was made August 20th, 2024 by ex-user at World of Crap. Digging through LinkedIn, several producers that were working for Right Stuf are no longer with Crunchyroll as of June. Their last update was end of May. So either it's completely finished or Crunchyroll has decided to junk it all. Who knows? So who's responsible? This was Nozomi's thing, and they promised that it was the Nozomi team that was going to produce it and release it and give the backers what they paid for. But it sounds like they're done and they passed everything over to Crunchyroll. Where is it? as of now, I have contacted Crunchyroll. I sent them a message through their website, which was not easy to do, because they expect you to just have all the answers with their pre-typed frequently asked questions. I'm like, you don't have an answer for this frequently asked question that's happening right now. Like, I literally had to click on one of their pre-made articles and scroll to the bottom, like, did this article help you? No, in order to actually type out what my concern was, which is basically, you know, what's happening, because these backers paid for a product that is under your control. Are you going to give any answers? Do we contact you? Do we contact Nozomi? Where is it? We can watch it on your site in the Japanese, you know, subtitles, but you would think they would take advantage that Nozomi actually dubbed it and mixed it and release it on their website. It's been 3 months since everything was handed off, apparently. Where is it? $731,000 for this Kickstarter campaign to flourish and thrive. It has been 3 years since it's been fully funded. It was supposed to be released 2 years ago. Crunchyroll, Nozomi, whoever, you need to answer these backers. Like, you can't just take $731,000 from people and hide this project like nothing happened. So yeah, this video was just made just to get the ball running. I'm not trying to attack people. Like, watch, knowing my luck, they're gonna make an announcement tomorrow after I make this video. And this will be awkward. Look, if that happens, then fine, I'll delete the video. I just want somebody to inform these backers of what's going on, because this is a lot of money being swept under the rug. So I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you think is going on? Do you think Crunchyroll is just gonna brush off their hands and pretend this didn't happen because they're not obligated to carry on what Nozomi started? I don't know. Like, I know they're more focused on the current trending anime, but that's what made Nozomi special, was just giving underrated shows a chance to be in the spotlight, even though results may vary. It was still nice having like a physical copy of these shows that just need a little extra attention, a little extra love. You know, Funimation, Viz, they weren't picking up these things, so Nozomi was all like, here, I'll take care of you. We'll give you the love and nurturing you deserve. I mean, nobody was gonna dub Seikaichi Hatsukoi or Junjo Romantica or Gravitation, but Nozomi stepped in. And I still have my physical copy of... Wait, do I still have my copy over there? Yeah, I do. Ah, remember me? Buy physical! Buy physical! I think you can get like the leftovers on Amazon, eBay, and you can get like bootlegs, but the one time when Right Stuf Anime could do what they wanted, and they had the physical copies of Interspecies Reviewers, and ever since Sony, Funimation, Crunchyroll just merged with them, you can't get this on their website anymore, and it's just, buy physical as soon as you can. So my question to you now is, what's the next step? Like, who do we contact? Do we just keep spamming Crunchyroll and Nozomi until we get our answers? Try to keep the ball rolling here? Just something to give these backers everything that they paid for, because this is a deal that Nozomi promised these backers. Again, $731,000. Are you gonna give them their money back, or are you gonna give them what they paid for? Just, let's try to keep the conversation alive so this thing doesn't disappear. But again, watch them make an announcement tomorrow. Well, knowing my luck. Coming up next will be my video comparing Sailor Moon Stars versus Cosmos. Again, it's in production. I'm editing it as we speak. It's going to be a marvelous video. Can't wait to show you guys that video. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on X, Facebook, Twitch, whatnot. Follow me on all my socials and the links down below. But as always, thank you all so much for your wonderful support and generosity. More awesome videos will be on the way, so stay tuned, Anime America. Love ya. Bye, physical!